Boston right now. We're closing in on what, 4:17, 4:18 in the afternoon. Harvey, 24 hours from now, it's going to look different.
I don't think you'll be able to see as far.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe not as much sun?
Not as
Maybe
much
not.
sun.
No.
Won't see as far. Snow should be falling, and it should be in the process of getting heavier for that time. Okay, so, but once again, this is still not going to be a pure snowstorm in the sense that
that's the way
from the
it's been
start
all
of the
winter,
storm
right?
to the end.
Every storm.
Right, so we're going to go through the transition. But the time period of that Tuesday evening commute is really what this is really all about. So we do have winter storm watches in effect for the greater Boston metropolitan area, and that is for the upcoming storm. So here are the details. It does look like moderate to heavy snow will be falling and accumulating during the Tuesday p.m. commute. It will be changing to rain later on Tuesday night, and then the rain will be ending probably in the early part of the Wednesday morning commute, and most of the area will be above freezing. So the impact is really tied to this with this particular kind of a storm. Right now, it's perfectly clear, as we saw, 37 in Boston, but the air is very, very dry. No wind right now, but we're going to develop a northerly wind tonight, which will bring down some colder air, as I'll show you in a moment. Right now, across the greater Boston metropolitan area and Metro West, we have Wayland down to 32, but elsewhere it's still a little bit above the freezing mark. It is below freezing across New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, and the Berkshires. It's also cold up in southern Canada, and there's high pressure up there, and it's going to exert its influence a little bit farther south tonight. So that's what sets us up for the first third or half of the storm to be snow. It's the cold air that comes in just ahead of the storm. The storm itself will eventually bring warmer air with it. So it's clear early tonight, clouds very late on toward dawn, turning colder though, about 12 to 24, waking up tomorrow morning. So that's low-level cold that is coming into the region. All right, so here's the deal. You do see the skies are clear. The clouds are not that far south and west. Right now, everything's being held at bay by blocking high pressure, but as it begins to lose its grip, that will allow the moisture to start moving north and east. So here's what happens. This is the storm. It will go to the Great Lakes, and then a second one forms along the coast and comes right up and over us. Now, around the storm center, there is warmer air, but when we start snowing, it's well out ahead of the storm, so we're still being influenced by the cold air. And then as warmer air comes in at higher levels, as well as off the ocean with an easterly wind, we'll see the transition during tomorrow night to a mix and then to all rain over most of the area before it ends early on Wednesday. And we don't have bitterly cold air coming in behind the storm, so that all day Wednesday in Boston temperatures will be above the freezing mark. All right, so let's give you the idea more specifically. Here's 9 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it is a snowy morning commute in New York City. But as we get toward the noon hour, that's when I expect the snow to be approaching Worcester, which would mean about 2 o'clock in Boston, which would mean by 3 o'clock it's settled in. Now, I'd say from about 3 or 4 o'clock until about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, that's the window of opportunity to snow for as much as an inch an hour at times. That's when we'll get most of the accumulation. Then the sleet starts moving northward, and that moves in late in the evening, during the night, toward midnight, and then it becomes all rain, and temperatures pop up above freezing early Wednesday. So you should have an easier time Wednesday morning than you will Tuesday evening. One other thing, when we show you the snowfall totals, keep this in mind. That's the amount of snow we expect to fall, but some of it's going to get compacted, melted, or turned slushy by the time you head out Wednesday morning. So it may not look like this much fell, but while it's happening, it's going to be eventful. So these are the amounts to expect, we feel, around the area. Generally, it's 4 to 6 in most of our area, but 2 to 4 inches possibly right on the water, like at Logan Airport, could be like 4 in Cambridge, and 4 to 6 across most of Metro West. That's what we expect. Route 2 northward, we could see 6 to 8 inches right on the border of 4 to 6 and 6 to 8 in Essex County. And of course, as is almost always the case, lesser amounts on the Cape. So snow begins noon to 3 p.m. and heavy snow for that afternoon commute. Now, as far as the next 7 days are concerned, once we're done with the storm, it's relatively mild on Wednesday, seasonable or slightly above for Valentine's Day. Looks like a nice day. And then the next storm looks like it'll bring mostly rain in the Friday into Saturday time period. We'll see you again. Ed and Emily?